Hi everybody, we're gonna do a short review about the book written by Marjan Satrapi, Persepolis.
In the beginning of the story, we meet Margie as a 9 years old child. At this time, she explains to us what her country is going through as well as her family. As she grows up, we see her struggling with her beliefs in her country. They are usually seen as a pair, and we rarely see them on their own. They are progressive and modern and attend demonstrations of the citizens of Tehran. They are agree with Margie's political views. She is Teja's mother and very close with Margie. She reminds Margie all the time to always be true to herself. Margie's perception of God appears as a Karl Marx figure in her mind. When she was younger, he was more of an imaginary friend. Margie's childhood friends. These two people were political prisoners of Iran and released after the Shah was overthrown. She was the maid of the Satrapi family. She came to live with the Satrapis when she was a young girl and took care of Margis when she was.
Persepolis tells a story about a 10-year-old girl named Marjan that is forced to wear a veil to school because of the revolution in Iran, and the protagonist is not used to do this. The author in her childhood was very religious, so she started having conversations with God, and she believes that one day she will be the last prophet. The father of Marjan was a revolutionary man that took photos every day and it was forbidden. This influenced her so that she began to study revolutionary books and she pretended to be figures like Che Guevara and Fidel Castro. Marjan begins to hear injustices every day more, like when in a local theater 400 people died, or how her grandfather had become a communist and had been imprisoned and tortured, causing that her mother and her grandmother had been very poor. Then Marjan takes Mary to demonstrate at the march. When Marjan's mother finds out, she slaps both of her and Mary for putting themselves in such a difficult situation. Then many people begin to die, and the end of the Shah reign was near. And the day he left the country, the school reopened, and Marjan and her friends tried to beat up a boy because he was proud that his father killed many people that were communists. Finally, the last part ends when two of the political prisoners are released, and they are Mose and Shiamak, are good friends of the family, and come to visit.